Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you all how to compress a file, and I'm just going to quickly run through here and show you all the files you should have. So for every object you have for your midterm and or final, your barrel, you should have your diffuse, normal, specular. You can also include the Maya file also if you'd like. The book, I have 3 different materials, so I included all of those as well as my Maya file. The bookshelf, I've got diffuse, specular, normal. Every single one should have diffuse, specular, and normal. Here's my screenshots and renders, midterm render example, midterm wireframe on shaded. So I'll just quickly show these to you really quickly. So here's my wireframe on shaded, and then there's my render. The floors and the walls, I don't have the Maya file in here because it's in my actual midterm file. So I've got my specular, normal, diffuse for both the wall and the floor. The shield, same thing, diffuse, normal, specular. The sword, again, diffuse, normal, specular. And the torch also, diffuse, normal, specular. Then I also include my Maya file. That is the midterm itself. It has all of my objects in the scene. So if I go ahead and I'll show you right here. Here's my Maya file. That's my midterm that I'll be submitting with all of the textures in that folder somewhere, as well as the diffuse, the normal, the specular, the wireframe on shaded, and the final render. Again, if you can't get a final render, just take a screenshot of your scene at a camera angle that you like, something, just make sure you get the whole scene in there, or everything that you want to include, something like this. Right? And then other than that, let's go ahead and zip your folder. So basically what you're going to do is zipping midterm. You can just literally take any file from any folder and just right click and go to copy. I'll see if I can get that. Scroll down to copy. You see it right here. And then what you would do is you would right click and do paste, but I don't have anything copied at the moment, so then you could paste it into any folder you'd like. And if you'd like to create a new folder, you can create a new folder and call it midterm file, midterm Maya file, right? And then I can just cut this and then midterm Maya file, paste it, and there we go. Now it's right there. So after that's all said and done, I want to make sure all of my files are in there, all the texture files, the wireframe on shaded, everything. Double check the requirements, and then double check your folder before you submit. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to zip it, because if I go to properties, you're going to see that the file size is pretty decently large, pretty large for an upload. So I'm going to right click and go to 7-zip. On yours it may say compress or zip. It won't say 7-zip, it'll just be zip folder or compress folder, something along those terms. And then you just do add to zipping. On mine I have 7-zip. I think it's a slightly better format to compress in, but you may only have add to zipping midterm.zip, which is what you would do. Don't do the end email, because that would be sending out an email. So I'm just going to do add to zipping midterm.7zip, and now this is going to here we go. Start to zip my file. It's going to take a few moments, and then when it's all said and done, I'll show you the total size is 168 M, and I think it's 1000 K for every 1 M. So this would be like 30 megabytes now instead of 168, which is incredible compression rate. So 33,000. So this would be about 33 M instead of 168 if I did my math right and I have my numbers right. So anyway, it compresses it really great. Even with the regular zip folder, just .zip is totally fine. And then go ahead and just upload your midterm, and then also be sure to name it like something like your name. So mine's your name midterm, and you're good to go. And then just go ahead and upload that file. So that's everything I've got for you in this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, shoot me a message. Thanks for watching.